what happens next, by the way.
It does not matter at all. You are a lying jerk. But
Why am I
hello
lying?
and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. And if you thought the game was over, it's not.
It's never over.
Who wants to do a disclaimer?
It's never over.
Okay, disclaimer. This is not for the squeamish.
Just Monica.
Shut up.
Just
Let me
Monica.
speak. It's not for easily disturbed. Please do not. I don't want.
Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back.
I think she just deleted herself again. I totally didn't restore her.
Yep, that happened.
I totally didn't restore Monica at all. Also, headphone warning. But,
Sorry, yeah, I have to get the, voice.
Wait.
I always tell myself
come
it's
she-
about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, me!
Well, there's already is one girl. The girl is Suri, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently, we've picked up the habit once again.
Me? Are you proud of me? I don't think that's the right voice, huh?
Wait. First
I need to
off,
put it more in my throat.
What? Me?
Oh.
for what?
Eh. You know!
Oh my gosh.
For waking up on time!
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh! But you never ever said anything about it!
Well, that's because...
Even though we walked to school together every day!
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. I'm embarrassed to say out loud.
Come on, please!
No.
It's good motivation!
No, it's not. Good job, Sayori. I'm still not proud of you, though. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, B, have you decided on a club to join yet?
No. I already told you. Like 3 play sessions ago. I started to say what I wanted to do. That I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take offense to that. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she started a club of her own. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Oh.
You did that so well.
You really?
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I keep letting myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel that I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things, I stand up, gather my motivation. Holy crap, I'm actually doing stuff this time! Let me see. From a flyer I saw earlier. I walk across the school, up the stairs. This is the same line that happens every single time!
Yep.
How long I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Me! What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the me that Sayori's always talking about.
So you're the me!
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, B. We're the literature club.
No, that's girl 1, that's Natsuki.
Oh.
We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Oh, that was... Okay, Natsuki came onto screen first, and yet she's girl 2.
Yeah. Good
Welcome
job, Dan.
I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be
Yuri.
quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. She's not that much shorter. Like, look. Like, if we draw, like, a straight line right here, she's, like, barely shorter than Sayori.
Those shoulders are a lot smaller. She just has a huge head.
Hey, that's not that very nice.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'm looking forward to working with you. That's right. I surprised you. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori, because you need the fourth member. I'm just imagining, like, lights flashing into her eyes. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
Well, Sayori, if Sayori's this happy, I sure would be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 members of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
Which you haven't been able to do in the last 2 until I joined.
Even though one of them only had 3 members. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
With cat confectionaries.
Ho-ho. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
But I want to know.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
Okay, she always makes tea. Tea's getting boring after 3 playthroughs. I want better tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and opens the closet. Take a seat next to Sarah. Is it? Is it what I think it is?
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
What is that?
It's cat confectionaries! Excellent!
I like kitty cakes better.
No, it is kitty cat cake.
Kitty cat.
Jade's dying.
Kitty cat.
We all know something very important here.
Until she's done talking.
Okay.
Tell me when she's done.
Okay. We have cat confectionaries!
Yay!
Whiskies are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Don't leave me hanging this time.
God dang it, Psycho!
So cute. I have to do
Wow, those look amazing. They look like amazing cat confectionaries.
kitty cakes.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Wait a second. But why did she bring these?
I don't know. Don't ask questions.
No, because last time she brought them, it was because Sayori said she was bringing a new member, but this time Sayori didn't know. So why do they have cat confectionaries?
That's a good question.
Uh-oh.
We'll figure out after this.
TDS recording just went down.
What?
This isn't good.
What?
TDS recording center just went down.
Oh. That's good. It's just keep reading, it's okay. If all the servers die, it's not that bad.
It's delicious.
Talks with her mouth full and already has to manage to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Tsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good cupcake cat confectionery. Thank you, Natsuki.
Kitty cake.
Well, of course, me. Why did my screen go black? I'm a pro, after all.
Are you now?
Yes! There's no need to thank me or anything, but
I didn't know.
Or else I'll chop your head off!
As Mitsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting in the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Oh yeah, the teacher allows me to.
Don't worry.
It's just I've only heard this line 3 times.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should choose someone other than Yuri this time.
You know what helps me enjoy a good book?
I already tried to impress a new member, Yuri.
You came with cupcakes that were shaped like cats. You have already won.
That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, you know.
I believe you. Except I don't.
I'm glad.
Your family smiles to herself in relief.
So me, what kind of things do you like to read?
I read books every once in a while, like the history textbook. I quietly muttered to myself, half joking. Yeah, no, I'm saying the history textbook. Those are the fun things to read in life.
I hate you.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. See, Natsuki likes history books too. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
No, I read the history textbook.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? No, that was me. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Do I get to see a new description of that book?
My favorite are usually novels that are built up deep in complex fantasy worlds.
Like Harry
The
Potter.
level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Like Harry Potter.
Oh,
No.
shoot.
She goes on about how she enjoys the Harry Potter series and all. It seems so reserved and timid since Mom's eye walks in, but it's obviously by the way her lights up. This is how I was talking in the first 3 episodes. You don't understand my pain.
Wait, you don't get to know about the book unless you go with Yuri, right? I don't know. I forgot.
No.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Cause...
Hey, Yuri! Eh? What about, you know, the first thing he said?
That's right.
That's right.
History textbooks.
Yeah.
Natsuki tends to read manga in
And
the
anytime it says manga,
You just changed it to history textbook.
Don't say that!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about reading the history textbooks in the back of class.
Oh my god.
This is a history classroom, obviously.
Besides,
isn't there a map right there too?
manga is literature too, you know.
It's history textbook.
Ah! So if me wants to read some of my history books, then don't try and stop him or anything.
Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing.
It's the best way of doing this. It's history
However,
textbooks.
It could be nice for us for diversity ourselves a little.
Diversify.
Shut up. Hey.
Right.
Diversity of
We could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, me?
Oh, my battery! Oh, my PC, no!
Hurry and get your charger!
I did. I just had to press the button. Hello? Sayori?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new.
Okay, for a second, they're basically holding hands.
Yes.
I ship it.
I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better. I mean... Oh. It's the kind of literary
No.
Okay.
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
No, say Prez. It sounds better if you say Prez.
Guess what? That means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us.
Leo?
Well, give him something! Jade,
You're
which one are you
narrating.
better at?
You know I'm better at Natsuki, but I
You're
kind of want to be
narrating.
Yuri at the same time.
You're
Why do you
narrating.
make me choose?
Fine,
No.
Psycho!
Okay. First off, hey guys, this dumbass is here. Second off, I just don't want to be Sayori.
Okay, that's me. You get to hear the voice now.
I don't get to argue with myself anymore. Then as for
No,
you,
we'll give Joey the
Yuri-
Then we'll give Joey the narrator because I don't like narrating.
Thank you.
Eh?
I have to read manga? Question mark?
Jeez.
He's talking to himself.
Yep.
You were the one that suggested we diversify.
Uh-huh.
Now you're changing your mind. You should be a little more open-minded. Make up your mind.
Also, manga in this means history textbook.
Yes. Every time it says it, you have to say history textbook.
Oh my god. It's kind of hurtful.
It's kind of hurtful.
Why couldn't it be an art textbook?
No, it's history textbook.
It's
Because I set the president a while ago.
Da,
Hurtful?
da, da, da. I'm just trying to make Jane mad at this point.
I didn't realize.
Okay, so you guys do color trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We switch
Da,
whenever
da,
we
da.
want.
I don't think I've ever called her Calliope.
Calliope.
Shut up.
Or cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Anyway, Leo, continue.
I should... Wait. Okay, sorry, Wait, where's Joey? I need to turn up his
Oh.
volume.
Here, I'll do it. Just go back to
Okay, no, go Joey.
Ah!
Magic. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature.
Wait, hold on, pause. I'm sorry if I blew out anyone's ears. I just saw what was happening and decided to take an opportunity.
Wait, what?
Oh, your screen flashes black. That's not the game. That's you.
Yeah.
It does it all the time.
Are you just saying that?
No.
When I say we're gonna step in again.
I realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel,
History textbook, history textbook.
then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a history textbook to read as well.
Really? I mean, it.
That was to read. What? Then you, Jade, and I was dead silence.
It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts,
No.
happy
Shut
thoughts.
up! Shut up! You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Leo, do you know happy thoughts?
Same here.
Shut up!
Should I be glad I don't?
Yes.
No, it's okay. We'll show you after this.
Yeah.
Got it.
Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
With me.
None of this.
If you don't mind.
Not at all.
I'm basically here to annoy them both.
I noticed.
I always go alone,
I
so
mean, how else does it go?
Alone.
Shut up! Yeah, me too. Lorenzo!
No, that's not No, hold on. I have to get it. This is so cute! Not it.
Shut up.
Sayori, shut up.
That's me.
This is so cute!
All right,
There we
you're
go.
the I narrator. What?
Okay.
I'll show you some history textbooks there too, okay?
I can't. Yes. I look forward to it.
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
you all.
I'm thinking Yuri starts cleaning up the food.
It's cat confectionaries.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. I feel as though everyone is going to do something fully different, and I'm not going to expect anything that's about to happen.
I mean, isn't that how this game is? How the last half of this game has been?
Yeah.
Everyone likes you too.
Speaking of cleaning up food, I have a cookie.
Oh, we were talking about cat confectionaries. It was fun. Always seems to get along a little bit better around a centralized person who can be considered a leader.
Aw, me! Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club because it was totally 100% surprising.
And you're depressed.
Shh.
Hey, question: what's the lag between the screen share and what Nico's seeing?
About like a second or two.
Got
We're
it.
gonna make it the best club ever. It's the best.
Like the second that you hear someone stop reading, I click forward. So when you see it change, that's how long it's been.
Every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, me!
The music got all quiet.
I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
Wait,
There's
can I be
actually
the
something else.
yes/no text boxes?
What?
What?
Like
I
the ones that
wanted-
pop up and they say something, something.
Can I
no.
point out this right now?
What?
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Dun,
Oh, Lord.
dun, dun.
Dun dun
You
dun.
killed my other half.
Bad.
That's right.
Oh God. Already?
I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
Wait, did we just start?
The president controls everything and becomes sentient. I really know everything, me. I know how hard you tried to make.
Oh no.
Everyone happy.
I know all about of the awful things that make us to make everyone really sad.
Oh God.
But none of that matters anymore.
Why do I feel like his
Lost
mic
now.
seemingly glitching out is extremely convenient with
It is.
playing out?
It's best.
And you made me the happiest girl in the
Oh God.
How come this thing is cutting out?
It just is.
Cutting out.
You're getting a headache.
I can't wait to spend every day like this
He's cutting out.
with
Is that just me?
you
No, that's everyone.
forever
Nope.
and
It's-
ever. You guys.
No.
No, that's me.
Oh
That's mine.
Jeebus. Oh Jeebus.
Yeah, well, I haven't gotten to read anything, so I might as well.
What's happening? No, you can't read my part.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, I won't
No.
let you.
And I won't let you not let me take this.
No, it's mine.
Ah, my screen.
Yeah, well, so now that one person's arguing with themselves all the time. Sorry.
Don't
I'm
you
wrong.
dare click OK. There's
There's
no,
no
happiness
happiness
here
after all.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
sailor.
sailor.
Is this
Not
because you
harsh
recovered her?
enough. You're not posh enough. Okay?
Literature
That's the
club.
point. That's the
Goodbye,
point. This is
Literature
why you
Club.
can't do it.
Oh. Wow.
Wait,
That just
is it-
happened.
Yep.
wait. Did
Wait,
it
wait,
complete
wait.
it?
Oh, I'm so mad that I can't hear this.
Is it the piano?
Sing.
Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
What?
Sorry.
Hi, it's me.
I will fully admit that.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano.
What's happening? We can't hear this.
And
Exactly.
Is it Monica playing the piano?
at all.
She's not just playing the piano. She's gonna be singing too.
All right.
That I could show it to you. 'Cause
How is it so far, Nico?
really hard on it.
Would you like to hear it? Cause I can get you guys that. Monica.
Wait, no. Play it after we're done with this. No, wait, after we're done with the recording, because I don't know. I mean, I like the song and everything, but not really
You should-
like. I'm not the type of person to listen to a song twice in a row.
But you can't
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, you have to play it for the viewers. The 3 viewers that Nico has. Play it, Lorenzo.
No, not while it's going on.
Yes! You
You don't
should.
want to create a clash that's gonna.
You realize we can't hear his, right?
Yeah, you.
And I can't hear theirs.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to the credits.
Her voice is so much different than mine.
Eh.
Obviously.
Well, for one, she doesn't have the accent,
Not British enough.
and neither do we. Clearly.
That was it.
Oh yeah, if a picture is black and white, that means that's from something you haven't gotten yet.
You missed a lot of pictures, I do have to say.
And that's why we're still going to be playing this game.
We're
We
not
are?
getting all the pictures.
Nah, this is why we're just giving it to SF.
Wait, SF's taking over?
No. Ah, it removed it. See, it's the
Oh, yeah.
adorable part.
Picture number 2, that's one of my favorite scenes in the game. Not gonna lie.
The chocolate one?
No. The,
Oh yeah, you missed that picture. Where
Yeah.
you tackled Suki into a wall.
what?
Yep. How did you miss that picture?
How did people get that picture?
That picture's super easy to get. And so is that one.
I've just seen highlight reels of the game. So,
Dun, dun.
pretty sure that one's guaranteed.
What if you missed that
No.
picture?
Well, not if you say we're friends, right?
Yeah, not if
That picture's
Doesn't she do it before?
Special thanks,
Like
Monica.
Monica and me.
Oh my gosh.
Games.
Wait, so that's the end now?
UI, menu, scripts. Made with Love by Team Salvado.
That is not made with love.
Made with intention to kill.
Someone with the posh accent.
No, you took Monica from me. This is my final goodbye.
No, I only got to read like one line!
Well, you came late.
Yes, I fully know if that's Southern.
That's Southern.
The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my legends with Everlasting Club Morning Kill.
He's
What
running
was
stealth
that
again.
voice?
I don't know. It just evolved.
And because I'm not gonna hit OK, anyone have closing thoughts?
Oh yeah, because this crashes the game, huh?
That's it!
I know.
Why would I give closing thoughts? I wasn't even here to give opening thoughts.
Correct.
Monica's a crazed murderer.
That was a kind of a nice
She's a
ending.
good singer.
She's good at piano too. That's why she's always late.
That was a good ending to this game. Don't you all agree?
No! Let that hear! I don't hear it
And
now!
then Sayori became sentient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well...
I was okay.
Well, that's the end of the final episode by me.
All I know is, for me, this was a better game than it had any right to be.
That's the last. This is gonna be the last episode by me. Hope everyone enjoyed, and to all of you that were actually doing voices that will listen to this after the fact. Thank you guys too.
Screw
You're
you.
welcome!
Guys, we need a new title.
Why?